this now. Hi everyone, it's Haley. We are gonna go walk on the treadmill at Planet Fitness. I really don't know what this video is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be like a spend the weekend with me again, or if it's gonna be a like spend the days with me up until my birthday, because my birthday is coming up and there's some things that I want to do before my birthday. So I'm not sure what this video is gonna be. I don't know what I'll title it, or it may just be like spend some days with me, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym and just walk. I only want to do the treadmill because this is my first time going back to the gym after a while, so I just kind of want to be in there and do my normal like walking mile. I'm eating some apples. I don't know if they're too good. I don't want to say they have an off taste, but they kind of have an off taste. If you hear that in the back, that's my dog barking at something that she doesn't need to bark at. But yeah, I put some salt on the apples. I didn't want to eat too much before I went to work out. So yeah, I just have on this Shrek t-shirt, and let me show you my leggings. And these Nike leggings that I think are probably the best Nike leggings that I have. And then I also have on this, oh my gosh, you can't even see the, do I have it upside down? I mean, inside out. This is a dry sweat headband. I'll wear this if I do go work out, just to keep my hair from messing up. And usually I'll keep this on for a while after, basically until my hair dries completely, if I even sweat that much. I'm probably just gonna put it up in a clip, just because I'm not gonna do anything where I'm like laying down, like if I'm doing some sort of arm something on the bench. And I don't know what else I want to do today. I know I need to do more laundry again. I also need to keep doing like my deep clean that I wanted to do. I bought more hangers to switch out my my hangers up here. The hangers are all over the place. Like you got white, pink, blue, everything under the sun. So I will be changing them out to black hangers, which I've started to do down there, and it makes a world of a difference. So I bought some more of those, and then yeah, I don't know what we'll do after that, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm at the gym. So funny thing just happened. I ran over something in the road, like a sheet of metal that I could not avoid. And whenever I braked, something sounded weird. Like I could not swerve out of the way. And I'm the type to swerve out of the way if I need to. But something sounded weird, so I pulled over to the side, called my dad. Something was just loose at the front, so he fixed that. So if you're watching this, thank you. Now we're going to continue on with the gym. I'm gonna stretch and walk and then stretch again. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I finished my workout. I walked the whole time. I did stretching before and after. Now I'm gonna go in Ross because every time I go work out, I feel like I need to go in Ross. I don't know if I'll show in there or not. I'll probably just show you what I get out. What I get if I come out with something. Also may run in this other clothing store that's right next to it, just because I'm looking for something for next Wednesday, next Thursday, and the weekend, because that's like around my birthday and I'm getting a couple things done. So I'm gonna run in here, see what I see, and then go get something to eat and head home, shower, all that stuff. All right, so funny story, I'm back. I got nothing. I didn't see anything in Ross. I don't know, I just don't think I'm in a shopping mood because I plan on doing a lot of shopping on Thursday and the weekend. So my brain is like, oh, like hold off on the shopping. And that's kind of hard to do. But like I'll see something and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And then I hold it for like 2 seconds and I'm like, you know what? I don't need this. I really don't. But hopefully I'm not in that mindset on Thursday because I really want to do some shopping. There were some things that I wanted to get online, but I think I'm just going to wait until Thursday. That way it counts as my shopping then too. And it's a little bit more of a reward. Or I may get it now. I don't know. It's just like this big lamp from Amazon that really brightens up your room. And something else. I don't know. But okay, now we're going to go get something to eat. And then we're going to get ready for the day and do something else. Okay, so the Chick-fil-A was pretty good. I had made a video explaining what exactly I was eating, but for whatever reason, it had no audio. I don't know what happened. I got a 3-piece chicken strip meal and I subbed out the fries for a kale salad. Then I added hot sauce and honey and mixed it all in a bowl, and that was that. I forgot the lady's name that I got it from. I can't remember, but she made it look so good and it was really good. It was. And then I think I got like a Diet Coke. That's what she got, so I got that too. I showered, picked up my room. I made my little coffee. I plan on going to spend some time with some friends this evening, so I won't film that. So, but I don't know what I'll do up until then. I'll probably crochet a little bit. I've been working on, let me show y'all. I've been working on this. Now, this is supposed to be a, what is this called? Not a hamper. Oh my gosh. A hammock. This is supposed to be like a hammock for my yarn. Within doing this, I'm using like, I don't know what type of yarn it is. Well, I know it's Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby and it's acrylic, but the yarn is really small. So within me doing this, it's really small and it's taken me a long time to do this. Well, not too long because it's really just like a straight shot either way. But I'm only gonna do a few more rows before I'm done and I'll hang it up. So it'll hang like this and then my yarn will be in there and like some tools, but it's really strong since it's so small. So that'll like hang above my bed. And then where I have my yarn now, there will be like, I'll be able to put my blankets and stuff in there. Let me just show y'all. Okay, so my yarn stuff is right here. So I keep it there usually. Once I hang up that hammock, then I'll put it up here. Like it'll hang here and then I'll have my yarn in there. And I'm really excited to finish that because I don't like having my yarn on the floor like that. Like I really don't. I feel like it attracts spiders. I saw one spider in there and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I can't do spiders. I can't do bugs. So we'll do that. Well, I'll finish that at some point this week. I'll let y'all know when I do. And then I may put the hangers on that I have right now. Let me show y'all how many hangers I have accumulated so far. Because like I said from earlier, I put these up. But let me show you what I have. Okay, so I have all these black hangers. I got them from Walmart. I think this pack of 18 is like 2 something, which is a lot for $2. But there's a pack of 50 there for like $7, which I got the last time and is what I did with like all of these. But I'm gonna start on the top row. I have a few left to finish, like a few more shirts to put on the bottom row with the black hangers. But I kind of want to start on the top row because the top row looks so bad. It looks so bad. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, as you can see, my clothes are kind of like color coded up here. So we have white, gray, green. That's really supposed to go over there. purple, red, pink, brown, and then like tan. I probably should change up the color of that, but I'll do that later. But you see the, oh my gosh, the hangers. The hangers are all over the place. The colors all over the place. And then we have all of my black t-shirts, which they're all basically band shirts. And then there's a few over there that I need to change out. But yeah, it just looks so bad. It looks so bad. And I really need to fix it. So I think I'm going to try to do that before I go, because genuinely, like, I'm not doing anything else before I leave to my friend's house. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end this day. So I will see y'all tomorrow, which will be Saturday. And maybe we'll go shopping. I don't know. I'm just filming whatever I can. But yeah, after I come back home from my friend's house, I'm literally just gonna get it in the bed. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, it is now Saturday. I was gonna go walk this morning, but I was just so tired. I just stayed in the bed until like 12. It took me forever to get out of bed. So now I am over here by like a Ross and everything. So I'm gonna go in Ross, Ulta, maybe Joann's, Beals. I don't know if I'll like film in there or not. Mainly like Joann's I might, but we'll see. I'll show y'all my outfit probably a little bit later in the video. So yeah, let's go shopping. All right, so here is my outfit that I wore. This was in Ross, by the way. So these jeans, this is the type of jeans that I usually wear, but for whatever reason, they did not fit good, so I didn't get them. And then I love me a jorts moment. I love jorts, but these were just not it. I don't know if they were too tight, or again, I just wasn't feeling it that day, but I didn't get those at all. I went into Joann's, and I looked at the yarn. They had a couple different yarns that I really liked. Like, I liked this one, but it was giving fall, and what I wanted to do was not supposed to give fall. And then they also had this blue one that I really liked, but again, I didn't really want a blue thing. I wanted to do a blanket, so, but that didn't work out. And then I saw this coloring book, which was really nice, but it was too detailed, so I didn't get it. Okay. I didn't find anything in anywhere. I walked out with nothing. I'll probably do a voiceover of like when I was shopping, like what I filmed. But I didn't film anything in Beals. I couldn't find anything in there. I was mainly looking for like the different simple syrups because I use those in my coffee. But nothing in there. Ross, I think I talked about that. And yeah, just could not find a single thing. I was gonna head on down to like the next town and look at a couple things, but shopping just isn't for me right now. But I think it will be for me the day of my birthday and like the weekend. I think that's why my body is like, I don't want to get stuff just to get stuff. Like, there's certain things that I'm looking for and it's just not working out. And my plan is to go to the mall on my birthday, which I don't know if I'll film that or not. And then I'm gonna go to San Antonio for my birthday with my family, and they have like shops and stuff there. So maybe my mind is like subconsciously steering me away from shopping, even though I really want to shop right now. But honestly, right now I'm just hungry. I had a little bit of breakfast, but I'm really just hungry. That's it. So I'm gonna grab something to eat, go home. I'll probably end up crocheting. Okay, so this is how it turned out. I used the Yarn Bee yarn from Hobby Lobby. It holds pretty good. I just have it stuck up with thumbtacks. So I mean, it's holding pretty good. I'm trying not to buy any more yarn. Well, as of now, I was looking for yarn at Joann's, but they didn't have any that I really liked. But I'm trying not to buy any more yarn until I either use or give away some of this yarn, because I really haven't used it. This is like the first thing that I made with the leftover yarn that I had since I bought the yarn. Like, these are all pretty much fall colors, which is fine, but I'm not really making anything fall related right now. So there's that. So if y'all watched my other vlog, I said how I was trying to put my yarn over into the hammock, and then I want to switch my my blankets over to, it's not focusing on it, but this is a basket, there we go, like a little basket right there. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do, because this area right here, again, there we go, it's kind of focusing, not focusing. That area right there has like my blankets and stuff, but mainly the blankets. So I need to take the blankets from there and put it in the bin, and hopefully it'll kind of declutter some stuff. This will go back over here where it was. All right, so now I'm filling out my planner, and I'm just like on the computer. I'll probably start, hold on, let me fix this. I'll probably crochet a little bit. I think I'm just gonna make a couple squares just because I wanted to try to make a coffee latte koozie, just because I think it'd be nice. But I may just do a square. I may just work on more squares for that blanket that I actually have across me now, to make it bigger, because I still have yarn for it. So I may just work on that. And then what I'm reading right now is How Does It Feel by Janine O'Reilly. That's what it looks like. So far in the book, it's literally this girl, she really likes moths. She has a job at this like wildlife reserve, and she's trying to like do some sort of experiment. I don't know the best way to explain it, but I saw a girl react to it on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, it's worth a try. It seems like an easy read, it's not too long. But yeah, again, that's How Does It Feel by Janine O'Reilly, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. I don't know if I ever said anything else about the other series that I was reading, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse by Laura Thalassa. It was so good. That was the first series that I like actually finished, and it was really good. I think the last one was my favorite, as was a lot of people's favorite. After I get done with this book, I'm not exactly sure what book I'm gonna read, because there's so many things in my TBR that I look at and I'm like, I don't know if I'm in the mood to read that right now. So I'll go on the hunt again. That's how I found this book, because I had actually saved it in my TikTok little collection that I have. So we'll see how this book goes. So yeah, we're gonna crochet a little bit, read a little bit. I'm gonna try to follow maybe a tutorial on something small to crochet, just because I really don't do that a lot anymore, and it'd be nice to try something new with the little amount of yarn that I have. Or like I said, I'll just work on Old Faithful here. And I really like this pattern. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I get all my yarn from Hobby Lobby. So let's crochet and read, and then I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey, so I ended up not recording the Sunday, so it ended up just being a Friday, Saturday vlog. So this is the end of that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends if you'd like, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.